Hey everyone, Table here. And before this video starts, I want to give a warning. My microphone is really, really bad. I didn't realize after we started finishing, that it was too close to my mouth. So I didn't realize that, and unfortunately, it kind of is like that the entire video. So I do apologize for that, and I'm going to make sure to change my settings and make sure that things are a little bit more put together next time. But we're just trying to get this video out to make sure we're in a good habit of posting, as well as being able to get a good feel of how we want to edit our videos and what we want to do for our collaborations. So if you are watching this and you want to give any feedback, let us know. We would love to know what type of content you guys would love to see. But anyways, that's just a fair warning before this video starts.
There was a hot dog eating contest at work, and my game manager ate a hot dog in less than 3 seconds. He ate two, actually. Not even.
He's
Yeah,
DL
and
or he's actually
I
gay?
actually no, he's DL. I got the video in slow motion. It doesn't like chew.
You got the video in slow motion, bro. Send that shit to
Yeah.
me.
3 bites for 2 hot dogs. He's the worst, and I was like, I'm so.
Okay, we're doing the first Reddit story I'm going to show you is a today I fucked up that was posted 2 days ago.
That was today I fucked up.
It's a today I fucked up by Anxious Consequence 18, and I want you to guess the story briefly from the title. Today I fucked up by not deleting the picky fucking bitch note before printing a receipt.
Wait, I'm really confused.
I don't know how you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you the story of this article. I want you to tell me what you think the article is going to be about before I tell you.
Any sense? You're saying you're gonna tell me the story of this article. First of all, did you mean title of the article?
Oh my god, yes. I said that right. I said the different version of the sentence 4 fucking times, man.
And the title is Today I Fucked Up, and I have to make up a whole
Come
story.
in.
Hey, did you turn Matthew's TV on?
How am I supposed
I
to get
don't
him?
know. His TV's like loud as shit and it's on. And I called him. He's in.
He's in. He didn't show up?
No.
No. There's no way I could get in
He was
there.
like, did you go to my window and turn it on through the window with your remote? I was like, Matthew,
Did maintenance?
his TV's playing Law and Order. I hear it like,
Okay, I'm going to tell you the story again, or the title again, and I want you to tell me what the story is, what you think the story is based off of the title. That you're supposed to guess, like it's supposed to be a guess. You're not gonna get it right. Today I fucked up by not deleting the picky fucking bitch note before printing a receipt. Tell me what you think that's going to be about.
I don't know.
Go fucking kill yourself. I worked in a hotel, night audit. It's the 4th of July and it's been aggravating to say the least. That's an excuse. I know I fucked up hard. Like this is one of those fuck ups where I know it's a fuck up. I fucked up. There's no way to fix this fuck up, and I'm going to be embarrassed about this for years to come. The guest was challenging, but dealing with people treating you like trash is a part of the job. I'm just a fucking desk clerk, and while it gets old being looked down upon, it's a fairly cake job and I can smoke as much as I want. But she found a piece of grass or hay in the first room. She found a hair in the second room. She found a biological matter in the third room. No, she didn't, and I'm not going up there to check. Okay. I suggested that perhaps they might be happier somewhere else, and I canceled their room. They left. I called her a picky fucking bitch in the guest comments and went on with my work. They came back. He wanted whatever it was she signed, the registration card. I printed out a new copy as I can't photocopy, and he didn't want to take a picture of the original on his phone. I did not know that guest comments were printed on the registration card. I honestly thought those were private to the hotel staff. Yeah, picky fucking bitch right there under the comments. I tried to play it off as a housekeeping had checked the system from home and saw 3 new dirty rooms and a departed guest, but it wasn't flying well. They eventually actually left. That would piss me off so bad. I didn't know. First off, I don't know how that's a smart idea in the first place at all to sit there and write picky fucking bitch, even in like a work database.
Who's gonna see it?
Yeah, even if it's like a manager, and I feel like any
Yeah.
any good manager at least isn't going to let you sit there and talk about a customer like that on the off chance they do figure it out. You're losing their business and potentially, having a bad word floating out about you.
Yeah, but also like don't be a picky fucking
Yeah.
bitch.
One time I was at Cercheros and we could put comments on the receipt, and someone who was working the cash register put "gay little boy" on the receipt, and they printed it out, and someone fucking saw that shit and they complained on the Cercheros reviews on Yelp. They took a picture and they were like, "My receipt said "gay little boy" on it when I was picking up my food."
We're at the guess again. What
Yes!
no sense.
Trust me, you're gonna want to do this one. Today I fucked up by getting a butt plug stuck up my ass.
I have to guess what happened. Well, I guess they get a butt plug stuck up their ass. What do you think? Two on the nose there?
I wonder if he's gonna throw in the eye plug.
No, it's okay.
Eye plug. No, I'm gonna look up Apple butt plug. This is the one. I'm gonna send you the picture on Discord. This is the it's the concealable subwoofer. If you can't read the title, this is a not safe for work story. I've done a lot of stupid things when horny, but buddy, this takes the fucking cake. This happened an hour ago, by the way, so I am 23, male, and bisexual. Like most guys my age, I like to jerk off a lot. So I got some toys for myself over the past couple years. My favorite was a prostate massager that can be inserted and inflate. I wanted to include pictures, but Reddit ain't let me do that. I can tell you that the toy is typically 1.38 inches in diameter, but can inflate to 2.76 inches in diameter. I like this one the best because it's smaller than my other ones, but it can inflate if I'm not getting the right sensation. An important thing to note about toys like this is that many of them have a manual pump so you can inflate the toy. This toy does not have one. It inflates by pressing a button on the toy or the remote. You can deflate it by double tapping the button on the remote or tapping the button on the toy itself. So cut to fun time. I insert the thing, pull up some high quality porn, and do my thing. When it's over, I'm like, cool, time to deflate this thing and get it out. I guess high quality porn. He's not watching that dirtbag shit. It won't deflate.
Yes.
I've tried everything. I've pressed the button on the remote a million times, as well as the button on the toy itself. Nothing. I tried pressing the buttons with the toy on and with the toy off. Now, normally this toy doesn't hurt me, but it was inflated to max size, something I've only done for less than a minute or two before deflating it. But now it won't deflate, and since it's so large at this point, it won't come out. At this point, I'm fucking panicking because it starts to hurt. I can't imagine going to the hospital for this. For one thing, I'm not sure my insurance would cover something like this, because why the fuck would I know that? And for another, I am not out yet and I live at home. My parents are ultra conservative. The only gay thing my dad considers cool is slobbering on Trump's shriveled up cock. So I grab my phone and look up what the hell I'm supposed to do. Everyone on the internet is saying that instead of pulling it out, I should try and shit it out. So I go to the bathroom. Now is a good time to mention that I'm on Adderall.
I was like, you only can poop it out. Like, that's the only right thing to do.
I didn't even think of that. I just don't even know what I would do if something was up my ass and I couldn't get it out.
I would personally just poop it out and flush it down the toilet.
Well, we're about halfway done with the story, so I guess that's what he did. And so I grab my phone and look up what the hell I'm supposed to do. Everything on the internet is saying that I'm supposed, instead of pulling it out, I should try and shit it out. So I go to the bathroom. Now is a good time to mention that I'm on Adderall, and I typically get low blood sugar very easily. Adderall makes you super dehydrated, and since it's been a minute since I've ate or drank anything, I'm at the bathroom and on the verge of passing out. I lay down on the bathroom floor, rivers of sweat coming off me, and several times I almost faint. I try to stop myself from doing so with sheer will. If I pass out, my family will find me like this, and if they do, I will fucking jump off a bridge. Sex toy still lodged up my anal canal.
Imagine if he shit while having it in there, and then shit was leaking out, and then it was still stuck in there, but he passed out, and now he's on the ground, and then his like parents just walking on him. Shit coming out of his ass, butt plug still in his ass, and he's passed out on the bathroom floor with his pants pulled down to his knees.
What?
Like, that is worst case scenario. of any like. That's,
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah, that
rock
would.
bottom.
It'd be pretty bad if you had a butt plug stuffed up your ass and you were shitting and it was leaking out and then you passed out and your parents fucking found you. While on the floor, I am pushing as hard as I can, feeling like I'm giving birth to the fucking Antichrist, and it wasn't working. Eventually, I relocate to the toilet where I push so hard I nearly pass out again.
Wait. He said he felt like he was giving birth.
To the
There was
Antichrist.
also poop coming out of his vagina.
Oh.
Well, he said that it felt like he was giving birth.
I guess, but maybe he was talking about his ass because that's the only hole that guys really have.
But then it wouldn't feel like it would be giving birth. It would just feel like a really big shit. So I think that poop was coming out of his vagina too.
I'm gonna keep going. Eventually, I
Okay.
relocate to the toilet where I push so hard I nearly pass out again.
Pussy.
After doing this for like 5 minutes, it gets to a point that I stand up, grasp it by the base, and using all my meager strength, yank that thing out of me. What the fuck? It hurt. There was blood too. Yippee. Not a lot, and I'm not super concerned about it. I've had small amounts of blood before because I tend to wipe too hard sometimes. If I'm getting this comfortable, I might as well spill it all. After
He's
I got
not wiping. He's fingering his asshole through the toilet paper. Let's be so
Through the-
fucking for real.
that shit fucking rips, bro. You know
He's
these fucking
rubbing it. He's not wiping it.
you know his
And
fingers stink.
Yeah, yeah. And also, everybody knows that the best poops sound exactly like that. Sometimes you gotta stick a finger down there and just get things going.
What?
And then sometimes it's really hard and you can't get things going and you have to just rip it out, but then you're really relieved after. The other day I took a poop and I thought about how relieved I felt for like literally 4 hours.
You rip your shit out of you with your hands? Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
because
Yeah?
because you don't want the poop to splash the water, so you like when you're pooping, the reason you have to wash your hands is because you have to like catch the poop and then put it in the toilet water.
Right. I remember doing that. I like playing the game in the shower when I like try to catch my poop before it falls on the floor. After I got the thing out, it still wouldn't fucking deflate. So in anger, after wrapping it with a paper towel and washing my hands so hard I took a layer of skin off, I went to my room to grab a thumbtack and pop the latex abomination out of spite. I'm throwing this fucker away anyways. I am never buying an inflatable toy again. I think that was just like, you gotta have some fucking balls to be able to post something about that, no matter even if it's anonymous or not.
No, I don't think you have to have some balls to post that because, yeah, number one, it's anonymous. But second of all, you have to tell somebody if that happens to you. Like, you have to get that off your chest. And there's really no safe space to, like, if that happens to you, I would never want you to call me and tell me, like, low key, keep that shit to yourself. But, like, if you anonymously post about it on Reddit, like, I completely get that.
You wouldn't just tell somebody that you got fucking
I've
inflatable.
anonymously posted things on Reddit when I'm like, oh my fucking gosh, like, I don't know what to do or what to think, but like this happened to me. And every single time I've anonymously posted on Reddit, it gets taken down. So I just don't use Reddit. And one time I posted a picture of myself smoking in this like 420 page, and like that was when I was rolling joints in mom's house. And I rolled this like really fucking good joint, and I was like smoking it. And all the comments were a bunch of old men hitting on me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Your views are always so much greatly appreciated. I don't really know what to say on these outro type bits, and I'm not really going to be doing this on any other video other than this one since it's our first. But if you want to, all of our socials will be on the next screen. I'm going to show you. Thank you guys for watching. I don't really know what to say. If you want to comment, you should comment.